But Andrew, now look, we found him.
My mic is
He was
We have the
under
shiny
the rug.
Andrew.
He was under the rug. I'm very
He's under the
skinny.
rug.
I lay flat.
It was between the couch cushions.
When threatened, Andrew compresses to only 2 millimeters high.
Yeah, no, I am actually a one-dimensional being. Or no, I guess two-dimensional in this case. Yeah,
There you go.
one-dimensional would be a point in space.
Your point.
Okay, I think you can hear me now, and I think I should be loud as, like, I fixed my audio settings, and I'm a little too loud, I think.
That is fuck, boy.
There we go.
No, you're not too loud. You can,
okay.
You could
I'm peeking into the
Can't hear
red
you.
in fucking
In
Streamlabs. Yeah, but I think just every now and then, so.
Which probably
think we're
means
all right.
that the people on stream can only just hear you, so don't stress.
Yeah.
It's fair
It's
enough.
there's something about your tone of voice that Streamlabs is like, this man shall be quiet, dulcet tones.
Yeah, I mean,
ASMR from the GM's
You know
Yeah.
what? Speaking of random, whatever that D word was that you just said, it was like
Dulcet?
docile.
Dulcet.
I don't know what that means.
Dulcet.
Look at
Hold on,
Sweet.
let me make sure. Is it?
It comes from the same root
Wait,
word
I
as
spelled
dulce,
dulcet.
which is like sweet in Spanish. Dulcet. We're coming back at you with these smooth, dulcet tones. W X Y Z.
Nope, I don't know how to spell it.
D-U-L-C-E-T.
We are wildly off topic.
We are way
have
off topic.
sponsors. Kapow.
Hello, everybody. We got some sponsors. Go check them out. It's
See,
Infinite
Allie.
Citadel. We have all of Infinite Citadel on this stream now, which is kind of fun and crazy. We're taking over. But yeah, come check us out. It's
It only
me, Andrew, and
took a
Matt.
year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's all good. And then we also have Lorelink, good friends of the show. Gonna be at Gen Con. We're gonna be at Gen Con. They're gonna be at Gen Con. We might be with them at Gen Con. There might be some
Right.
Sponer intermingling happening between us and Lorelink.
Who do I have to
'cause,
spoon at Gen Con?
We're gonna
I guess Andrew.
You mean spoons are gonna mix?
Yeah, and Andrew doesn't know the Sponer.
I don't know any Sponer.
joke. I don't even remember where it actually
No,
came
I do know
from.
sponers.
Like-
boners.
Haley.
Because
as
I
all of
misspelled it.
You did, that's right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
right.
did
Haley
misspell
misspelled
it,
it, and we
that's
never let her live it down. I forgot about that.
No.
Thank
Oh,
you.
so we're just shaming
Canon.
somebody for their disabilities.
Always. With
Yes.
Haley, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, literally, that is what is.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
But it's funny.
Oh, good. I'll take
It's
note.
funny because they didn't realize until just now what their behavior was doing.
Oh, no, I've known the whole
Yeah.
time.
In
I just don't
Pride
care.
Month
Please know
as
exactly
well.
what they're doing.
During Pride.
I'm allowed.
Pride?
You liked it.
Jesus Christ.
She loves it.
I don't, what is going on? I need like a light back here. I'm fading into the darkness at the bottom of my screen weirdly.
You are.
Haley all over the screen.
Yeah, I gave us some Haley Uggs. But yeah, we're back. What else we got? We
Yeah,
got
come catch me.
sponsors. We got Patreon. Go check us out. If you want to help
Yes.
support the show, help support Infinite Citadel, you can get some cool stuff. You can read more about what we're doing, find out more about what we're going to be bringing to Gen Con, what we're going to be making in the near future, all that good stuff. What else do we got? Do you have something to add there, Matt?
Teaser for tomorrow's Patreon content. The stat blocks that we might not use for the GM screen, I'm just gonna post those on there and be like, here you go. Here's a little teaser of some Morxel content that we're dabbling with. Or maybe I'll post both. Maybe I'll post the ones that we think we're gonna use and the ones that we think we're not gonna use, and do another poll, because we did a poll last week on some Morxel stuff. So yeah, if you want to help us like playtest Morxel content or the Beckoning Dream content or any of other games, there's gonna be lots of stuff over on the Patreon. So go
At
check it
some
out.
point,
and
if you're into the Fabula Ultima stuff, at some point when we have a free moment, there will probably be some Fabula Ultima content there as well.
I literally just added to our like in progress document for Fabula Ultima stuff because I
Yeah.
had an idea yesterday. Yeah.
It's a little peek behind the curtain there. That's how we do everything. Is we just have running documents of too many games.
Too many games.
Yeah.
And it's
I
the
don't
Infinite
have
Citadel
any. It's
Patreon,
fine.
not the Tales of Initiative Patreon for
Yes.
you guys at
Yes.
home.
No longer Tales of Initiative Patreon. Tales is now part of Infinite Citadel. The Infinite Citadel's
Pac-Man.
Tales of Initiative, if you will.
See, here's the thing: if the Citadel was infinite, then wasn't Tails always a part of it?
was
It's
yeah.
always a part. We've
always
always
in the
claimed
Citadel.
everything.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
We also have Discord. You can come chat with us if you like the conversations we got going on here. If you want to be part of that and want to join us, come hang out with us in the Infinite Citadel Discord. I think we need to make... I just realized I've been saying if you want to join the stream chat, we don't actually have that in our Discord. It's in the Tails Discord. We probably should kill the Tails Discord or move it all to Infinite Citadel.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We can figure that out.
Haley's face.
All of them? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Tails Discords. Which
I
one
just
do you
mean
mean?
the main
main
Tails
one.
Discord.
Discords?
Yeah, there's a lot of Tails
For-
Discords because we used to make new ones for things.
For each
Mhm.
campaign. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Every show had its own Discord.
But,
for a while, and it
yes.
was,
We then realized that Discord
like-
Nitro boost things give better audio quality if you're in one channel, so we're all in one channel now. But yeah, we probably should.
Oh, I can see now.
We can
I
keep it.
clean
We
that
might,
all up.
yeah. I guess we'll we should clean up the Tails one just to be OG friends of the channel, and then Infinite Citadel can be our more real Discord. But yeah, that's I think everything we got for
That's all of it.
coming in, except a little bit of a recap, I guess. And then again, as a reminder to everyone, including the players here, we're going to do recaps a little bit differently than we have been. It's going to be more popcorn. I'll give a quick little framework. You all intersect with your favorite moment from the last episode or your important moment from the last episode. Andrew, you can just sit back and look pretty, which, you're good at. You're nailing it.
As they always do.
So, last episode, you all sat down around the table at your inn, discussed a few different topics. The major one being Saoirse's dream of the strange land and the book that she found. But
Do you ever
Have you
dream-
ever
dream-
have you ever
That
had
you,
dream-
had-
do you ever have a dream you can
By the way, I will be. I did
Were
clip
you-
that.
were-
I will be splicing that with the original
yes,
video
please. Yeah,
too,
amazing.
solely
Oh,
for attention.
Uh,
please, because I'm short circuiting.
Yeah, so was that kid. You got a lot in common. You then
You made that joke, and I was like, wait, what?
So, yeah, you then figured out a little bit of the mystery of the book, performed a ritual to follow where it might have come from, came to the realization that Aaron Hugh actually spells out nowhere and is the city that you're in right now. Bum, bum,
Yes,
bum.
fucking good.
Wild behavior.
And then you followed the book. It led you through the streets of nowhere to a building that seemed long forgotten and long ignored. As you made your way inside, you found the library that Saoirse was in. You did a little bit of searching around, only to realize that magic doesn't work there. No connection to the stream of souls that makes up the magical connection to the world. And you tried some things out. You realized that there was a little hole in reality in the back of the library that was dampening all connection to everything. It made you feel unmotivated and completely empty. You didn't touch it. You
With
threw
the
something at it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
with the theoretical consequence of, hang out near this thing long enough and maybe you just stop being anything
Yes.
that wants to do anything. So we were conjecturing, why is no one occupying this building? This is a cyberpunk dystopian kind of in fantasy realm. Why would they not move into this pretty luxurious, spacious abode? It's because it's
Beautiful
really
place.
fucking weird and creepy.
You
It might
also
kill you.
looked out the window to realize that you were in a different realm. I think the final little connection tidbit there being that it was the realm we built as part of the two stream things we did with Hinterlight and did you say Street Magic? And you jumped out the window, all of you together, found 4 bodies. Oh yeah, that was the other thing that happened at the top of the episode was the introduction of the A-Team. The A-Team came to town. You heard the rumors of the A-Team in town, and as you jumped out the window from the strange library, you found yourself back in nowhere in front of the 4 bodies of 4 A-Team members. As you investigated, you found that they were still alive, but completely drained of any emotion.
Oh, I thought they were all
And-
dead.
No, still alive.
No, they're not.
No, they're
just
just
They have a
empty.
pulse.
Okay.
They're breathing, right? They
Okay.
just are just like
They're like
shells.
No,
they're
Oh,
not
they
breathing.
so
breathing,
glad that
but
that
their
was-
soul with the we detected, or I was able to detect that they're still alive. They're not breathing. They don't have a pulse or anything, but their soul is still within their body, maintaining their life source.
Yes, but not their soul, if I remember correctly. Like a placeholder, like nega soul.
Yes.
like a
A
weird
void of soul.
A
It
void
was
of a
it was
soul.
like an eclipse type thing or
Yeah.
something. I remember
Yeah.
there being like, it was their soul that was like gone, and there was like this ring around it. It was this weird thing, but they are technically alive. They're just empty.
No signs of life, just alive.
Wonderful.
And hi, Chaotic Fabulous. Welcome,
Hello,
Raiders.
Someone would like to give any other moments. My dogs are screaming in the background. I don't know if you can hear that.
Not
No,
barking,
no.
screaming.
That's good.
They're saying,
I think we together as a group decided that we were going to go get the guard, as to ensure
Yes.
we are not.
You ran. You were
blamed
going to
for this.
run a hand to it, but then that's when you bumped into somebody.
Yes. I don't know how far away I got while running to the guards, but I bumped into somebody while turning to run.
Teddy also
Either
had a
turning to run or
voice.
on my way. I don't know how far away I'd gotten.
Ooh, yes. That's actually when Ruin was doing the ritual
Yes.
to make the book get wings so that we could track it down.
Yes.
Teddy touched Ruin's armor and heard, "What are you
Yes.
doing here
Mhm.
as part
Why
of
are
it?"
you
So,
here?
Why are you here? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I wrote, "What are you doing?" Okay.
I
Why
wrote
are
it
you gonna
down. I
change-
wrote it down immediately, so I'm pretty sure it was why are you here.
I think it was with the emphasis on the "Why are you here?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Like-
yeah.
Like, oh,
And then
there's
I
only
will-
supposed to be one voice. There's only supposed to be one person in this mindscape.
And brief mechanical note, I didn't want to undercut the ending cliffhanger, but I was like right about to say I spent 3 inventory points to drink an elixir. So Ruin popped open a little vial of like rosemary oil and is just like drinking that while because he was real low on MP from that ritual. So if there's
Oh
any
yeah, I'm down on MP too.
sign of
Fuck.
things happening, definitely wanting to top that up before stuff pops off.
So yes, Teddy turned to run to the guards, got about 2 steps away, and ran face first into a wall of metal. Another figure. Teddy fell to the ground, uncertain if the wall of metal fell to the ground.
Probably not. Maybe not.
But
Teddy is not a force of nature unless she needs to be. And so I think she's a wafer otherwise.
Yeah.
She like,
I-
floats to the ground. like a
Teddy
feather.
like hulks out, but like not actually gets bigger. She just like all of her veins pop out when she's protecting somebody, and she just
Yes.
incredible.
I know. I feel like when she engages her core, she becomes like rock solid. But if she's not, she's literally like a ribbon on a stick. And that's exactly what happens in this moment.
Incredible. Any other moments we want to highlight going in before the end? Anything?
Fiona still has absolutely no clue that 2 of the 4 party members are an item. So.
We also mentioned, so I know that we mentioned that there was no magic could be used. Did we recap that Fiona figured out that the song of magic is
Yes.
dead in here, and it's technically a silent zone, which is not heard of? Okay, I just
didn't, like,
remember hearing
cover that
was a good
exactly,
thing to
yeah.
Okay.
highlight.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it
So,
wasn't
and
just
we've
like an
never-
anti-magic zone. It was like the entirety
of
of the
it.
song, the thing that fuels existence, was kicked out of that space.
And then
Which is
her
The last
spell,
ones.
her spell didn't work to try and figure out anything.
Yeah.
And then her attempt to try and reach the outsider also didn't work.
Yeah,
And
there was
then when
nothing.
everyone jumped out of the window, she couldn't see anybody over the window's ledge.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
So
I feel like
It's a little bit more
really a
tidbit.
blind jump.
I feel like y'all should rename your team from the Displaced to Defenestration Incorporated. That feels like good fun.
Yeah.
Incorporated.
Oh,
Then-
defeneration.
Then it
You'll
would
get
be.
there.
I know, I pronounced that
short name
so
would be
wrong.
Dink.
Yeah, dink.
Dual income, no kids.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, all
That's
right.
still not enough.
As we jump on back in, we are gonna just pick up right where we left off. Let me hit my Kinku. We'll hit with, ooh, what do we want? We'll go with some Secrets of the Earth. There we go.
Oh, that's what this one's called. I like this one.
Yeah, I like this song. So yes.
Don't hear anything. Why don't I hear it?
Do you
Oh,
have
I muted
Kenku?
it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
Kenku on mute.
As Teddy turns to run, runs face first into a figure, falls to the ground, clatters a little bit with all of your cutlery and pots and pans that you keep attached to you like Samwise Gamgee. Give me a little description, Andrew. What does she run into?
You run face first into this, as you like kind of come around a corner or whatever. What feels like a wall of metal, but it doesn't budge. There's no like oof, like give to the fact that there's a person there. You just run straight into it. There's no direct reaction necessarily as you gather yourself up, but like you just hear
I just
like
turn
this.
to look at the others because I think I've run into a wall then. I'm like, oh, how embarrassing.
Yeah, as you look up at it, it's just this like Titanic like suit of armor that is just standing in front of you. It's like a pale green, like kind of chipped metal coating on it, and the sigils and like runes and stuff like that are reminiscent of the Forge God, and there's some exposed like tubing and whatnot that almost looks like just a little bit for us at home, a little bit more like a diving suit, but somewhere between a diving suit and like a Warhammer suit of armor that's a little bit more
Nice.
Magitech.
Cool.
As you pick yourself back up, yeah. What do you do?
Yeah, does the person in front of me offer to help me up, or what are they doing in this moment? Because I
So
feel like
at
Teddy
first
takes a moment.
you just like at first there's zero movement whatsoever, and then it's just you just hear this muffled like oh shit, I'm so sorry, and you, as the front of it just opens up, and like this very lithe like bald elf just kind of like climbs out and is like oh my goodness, and he just kind of bends down and starts trying to help pick up the stuff that you dropped, and he's I was in. What were you doing over there?
Oh, that is a loaded question. And I turn around to the group and I turn back, and I continue to. No, I continue to put knives away. I just like too many knives, well, we found some people, and I've gone to go find the guard to report it.
Okay, okay, you can
Why?
Did
Who
you-
are you? What are you? What? Do you know something about the?
I
these-
work with them.
Oh.
I don't really know what happened. I went to
Were you
go
in the-
check it, and I just kind of reach back into the mech, and I just pull out like these vials of like weird, like goopy liquid. And I'm like, I was putting these together, and I was coming back to see if these would work. Everything else I tried didn't do anything.
Did you find them here, or did you go into? Was it a church?
Library.
Library. Were you? I'm just gonna say it because, like, I mean, library doesn't mean anything if you don't know what I mean. But like,
Yeah.
yes. Were you in the library, or did you find them here?
Well, they went off without me. We were doing a bit of local like investigation about a few. They kind of keep me out of the loop on a few things, but they were headed over to the library, and I was supposed to catch up. And when I got here, I found them like this, and not entirely sure what's going on.
Well, breathe. and I'm gonna I'm gonna offer to like grab your hands, and I would like to encourage you to breathe, and just take a moment for yourself. I'm just not mechanically anything
Let me
going
set these
on. I
down.
just want to yeah. Come talk to my friends. I think that they will want to speak to you. Should we tell the authorities or
Conlon, help me out here. So, like, in terms of like information I know
I said this
for
beautiful woman.
what I'm aware of the situation that they walked into, would I be totally down with like reaching out to authorities, or is this something where I'm like, no, we need to keep this private and be careful here?
Yeah, they are like well-known adventurers in the realm. It would be something to report, but it is kind of weird because they're not dead. They're just static.
Okay. Sure. We have all kinds of jobs that are still open. You know, we take on contracts and then we're obligated to follow through on that. And
yes, I don't know if you know. We're B team.
What is that?
We are yes, exactly. We are just another set of adventurers, investigators. What were we called by the colleges? The what?
Collegianars.
Collegianars.
Collegianaires.
I don't know what that word is.
Collegianars.
Like
Collegianars.
Collegianars. That's the dumbest word I've ever heard. I don't know it.
I hate it.
It's a mix between legionnaires and college. Collegianaires.
Is a legionnaires a hat?
No, a legionnaire is a free
Yes, it
mercenary
is.
of the French army.
A legionnaire is a hat too.
Might also be that too.
Is it not?
Probably worn by the legionnaires, which were the free mercenaries of the French
it's
army.
The hat with the thing that comes down the back, like it's a cap, but it's got the flap to protect your neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's what a
That's
legionnaire
the hat.
Used to wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
named
remember wearing one
after.
of those in kindergarten?
I like that the first one that pops up on my, like, when I Google things, because clearly my personality, it says I fucked your dad. It's just a hat that says I fucked your dad.
The gloriously Australian hat.
That
I know what to
No, the
get you
glorious
on your
Australian
birthday,
hat
Bailey.
is a broad brimmed hat with corks on them. I
Yeah,
honestly thought
that's-
they were
yeah.
bullshit until I wore them. My God, does it keep the blowies away? Holy shit, they are the best thing ever.
But I want the blowies.
I'm going to, no. I'm going to turn this gentleman, like, rotate him towards the group and just, like, shove him that direction. And I'll be like, they are going to be able to help while I quickly go report this. I want to continue the plan. And I wave to the group and I just bail.
Yeah, I mean, so if I'm getting shoved towards the group and basically explain yourself. Is that what's happening to me?
No, I mean, if they weren't listening to the conversation from 2 feet away, that's their problem. And I'm going to shove you their direction and head and go so that I can finish this thing that's on my brain. I have a task to do.
So Conlon, I would have, the logic I'm employing here is that, like, I probably would have tried a handful of my potions on them initially to no avail, correct?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and like every time that you would use any kind of potion on them, the sort of magic of the potion would just like
just becomes goop.
Suck away. Like it just like goes away and it just becomes liquid. None of the magic. It doesn't seem it seems to almost be pulling in any magic that you apply to this.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I have these 2 more. I don't think they're gonna work, but I'm gonna. This is. I work with them, and I just kind of go over towards the bodies and try, another one of the potions that I had brewed up over in the mech while I was like around the corner, potion brewing inside of it, just kind of pour it. And as I'm looking up at them, so have you all been here investigating the scene, or what brought you to the library?
We sort of stumbled onto the scene. Less of an investigation and more of a trip and fall into the investigation.
Yeah.
What's it, or did we follow a flying book?
Well, we followed a flying book into that building. Is the building behind us? Like, are we in the alleyway next to? We're just.
You are in the alleyway next to the building that you went through the door of.
Okay.
But it is not the same building you were in in the library. The window, there's no window, there's nothing
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So hold on.
So
I understand. I think I understand what you're saying. We went in through the doors into the library. That all resolved. We jumped out the window of a library into the alley beside it, and we look up. The window is just gone. So the library building itself is still there.
So the building that you walked into had a similar door to the one that was the library. You got inside the library, you looked around and realized that it was not in your realm. You were not in nowhere anymore. You were in some other realm. You jumped out the window, you landed in the alleyway next to the building that you walked into in nowhere, but the window is gone and there's nothing else there.
there's some level of continuity, liminality errors happening. That
There's an overlap.
we are where we would expect to be in the spatial continuity of nowhere, but the building doesn't look like what we were experiencing on the inside of the building we were
Yes. Yes, there's like an overlap of realities.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So yeah, we followed a weird book to a place that doesn't seem to line up with where and how we got to it. What were your friends sent to investigate? Why did they come here?
Conlon, help!
So they probably would have told you. So the A team in the past like few months has been basically sent out by the more. Okay, so I guess this is info that Andrew won't necessarily have, but like the B team has this. You guys have been sent out by Yosi, who is the head of the Acolytes College. The A team was sent out by like the head of the more public facing colleges as like kind of the highest ranking team of collegianars there. They were like sent out for that. So they are also investigating similar things to you and like the rise of like the demon in white and like the vessel and like all of that kind of stuff. But they're doing it more as like a typical adventuring party, less of a like subtle delving into, you know, shadowy organizations and those questions.
They're doing it the A team way. We're doing it the D team way.
Exactly. So basically the A team, Andrew, from your perspective, I assume probably would have hired you like out of Eklund's Fall to come here. Since then, they've traveled this way. They've investigated a number of like different instances of people claiming like demonic possession and like various like conversations with deities and like all of that kind of stuff, but really haven't given you a lot of information off of that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm not exactly dim or anything, but they didn't really share too much of the top level business operations. I'm newer to the group, and seeing as how they were, you know, fairly successful, you enter in at like a lower rate, and then you also don't have access to like certain proprietary information when you join the team, and so I was a bit at a loss.
What's your name?
Siegfried.
Oh, so you're definitely not part of the A team. You gotta have an A name.
Oh.
I
don't think that's how that works. But
no, that was
are
just
all
some
of you
fun thing we
named
did.
the letter B?
No,
Yeah, I'm Bersher.
Hi, Bersher.
That's Betty. That's Biona.
Hi, Betty. And Biona.
And that's Bowen.
Yeah, you real bad
Bowen?
letter for my name to
Bowen?
start with.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I came on mainly as support medic and tech support as well. But
You're having a real
seem to have failed at my duties.
Yeah, it's gone wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you go take a dump and come back and everything's to shit, you know. But I don't really know what's going on. Any support you guys can help them back? I still haven't gotten paid for this month, so it'd be great if we could get them up and running.
Rough. Okay, full disclosure on that. We just spent a lot of our spare cash getting it. You're meeting us at a very interesting time. We're actually sort of on the end of one job and the beginning of a new job, and this was sort of a
Oh, I've been there.
yeah, this
Tech
was
is like
transition
that.
period, and we were like, you know what? Hey, Sir Bersha's got this weird dream. Let's just check this out, see if it works. And yeah, this happened. By the way, not blaming you. This is genuinely a shitty circumstance for you to walk into.
Yeah. Okay, so to the best of my ability, I'm pretty tapped out on trying out more alchemical solutions. Have we done any? Has anybody got any ability to analyze things more magically? I mean, seeing as how my potions got depowered, that may not work at all.
Yeah, I think this is.
No, I tried some magic and nada.
I think this
Okay.
is what you might call above our pay grade, or if it's within our pay grade, we are royally fucked.
See, I was of that pay grade, but now but at a reduced rate until I was vested. And
Yeah, I think the weird thing is it's above their pay grade. It's pointing down at the corpse, like the not corpses, like they stumble. Are you? Okay. First off, this is theory, entirely theoretical. Not had this confirmed. Workshop. We like to say our theories out loud and workshop them as a group and see what makes sense and what doesn't. Have you heard of the one chained in the dark?
Yeah, no, totally. We go way back.
Really?
No, not at all. But yes, I am familiar.
You would definitely
I
know
am
who
familiar.
that is.
Yes. We used to hang out in college all the time. No, yeah, I
How old are you?
No, yeah, we've been
You know this guy.
doing quite a bit of just supporting and fighting back. That's been a topic of a lot of discussions with the rest of the team. You guys called them the A team? That's really weird.
That is what
I
they
mean,
call
have you seen
themselves.
them?
No,
We're the
I'm-
alpha team.
Perfect. Yeah, we went by Alpha. I wasn't sure why you abbreviated it down, but you know.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Abbreviations were easier for. Oh wait, I'm not back. Fuck me, go away.
About
back
that
with the
time,
claws.
yes, about that time, Teddy comes back with two just like general guards.
Ards.
General guards?
Yes. I have explained the situation to the best of my ability while also lying about most of it. You know what I mean?
Careful
Vague,
yeah.
of some
Yeah.
contextual details.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
So
I'm
in lieu
omitting
of that-
the nonsense, but I'm keeping the findings.
Yeah. In lieu of that, Ruin probably clams up as soon as the guards show up, just so there's not any.
I do announce our arrival as we head up the
Around the corner.
Right over this
Yeah.
way.
And round the corner we go.
My friends, how excited! I'm so glad you're still here. As we round the corner, and we head down there.
Yeah, I should go loop them in and give them as much info as I can. So I'm just gonna set down the potions that I was like pouring down their gullets and to no avail, and just kind of stand up, head over towards the guards. And
Is any
I
of them
would-
an ever?
What
What?
did you say?
Is any of them an ever?
Oh
that-
no,
Are they called
The-
something else?
No, no, they're not.
Okay, that's
I'll say
fine. No
that
worries.
much.
Oh no, you said they were chemical stuff. Okay,
Ether.
never mind.
Alchemical.
Ether?
Yeah.
Ether.
They're Evers.
It's
I see. I
ether.
knew what she meant. I just didn't correct her.
Word
Because
is.
I'm a nice person.
Well,
I've
don't
never
be
heard
nice.
It be called that before.
She'll never learn.
It's a phoenix down.
I love-
Don't. No. All right, hold on. Is it Titus or Titus? Because this will make or break our friendship.
It's Titus.
Okay, here's the thing. It is
Like
Titus,
Andronicus.
but I
Thank you.
say Titus. I know this fact. I say Titus.
Is it
So-
actually supposed to be pronounced Titus?
Yeah,
It's Titus.
it is Titus. It's horrible.
They say it in Kingdom Hearts.
That's horrifying.
Just very bad misunderstanding of Shakespeare.
Yeah.
But as you walk away from pouring the couple potions down their throats to no avail, all of you, the guards kind of coming up, all of you together now, you hear...
Oh, damn, it isn't Ether.
It's ether. It is spelled ether. It is pronounced ether. It's fine.
Mhm.
Damn it.
It's okay. That's why let us go then you and I, where the sunset has spread out across the sky like a patient etherized upon the table. The love song of J. Alfred Prufrock, etherized, comes from the same thing as ether. It means to be drugged.
For everybody
yeah,
in the
well,
stream
all
that
it is-
doesn't know what the fuck he was talking about, me too.
It's
Yeah,
a poem,
I
the
mean-
love song
Me
of J.
too.
Alfred Prufrock. Great poem.
It's wild. The spectrum of cultural tapped inness that this stream encompasses is headache inducing.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
and
love
that's
the
fine.
pain.
Page.
And equally chronically online, you know?
Yeah. That's the problem, is that I both have fucking 1900s poems and fucking Zoomer memes up here, and they're just...
Did you ever dream a dream?
yeah, exactly.
Aether.
I truly don't know what it's like to remember things like that.
I don't know. I don't remember other
any-
things.
I don't
so
have memory. Oh, okay. Well, there
that's
you
the
go.
problem,
Then
is
it's
I don't
just
remember
like-
a lot of other important stuff, unless I
makes
like
Important
bash
things-
my head against the table
No.
until it
Yeah.
stays.
See, I don't- yeah, okay.
Even then.
It's all good. Anyway, as you turn away from pouring your ether down their throats, you all hear a sound like TV static coming from the bodies.
Assistant. What is that?
Not good. Prepare for a fight.
Incredibly informative.
What?
Is he talking to his sword?
Arm up.
No, he's
His hand.
talking to himself. It's a long story, but basically he's been infected with some sort of ancient intelligence.
The long story. You're gonna jam it in right before
Hey,
we
he's
get
been
attacked.
Yeah, I'm good.
How do I... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got to figure out how in alchemy when I turn on turn order, it gets rid of all of you.
How does Ruin feel about Saoirse just sharing one of his big secrets out loud in this moment? Is he
To
fine
be
with
fair,
that?
he is
Or
talking to
he-
his hand.
Yeah, I think Ruin's
Yes,
fine with
yes,
it because
like-
yeah.
I'm just curious. I genuinely want to know like how he felt about that.
Yeah, there's
I
no
don't think we've
reaction.
ever- We've never discussed if we should or shouldn't keep the assistant secret.
And also,
Yeah,
Ruin
that's what I mean.
just
I don't think it's ever
talks
been in
to it.
discussion, which means
Yeah.
like in my brain, it's like if it's never been in discussion, then you don't ever say anything because it's not your thing to say. So like I was like, ooh, but never mind.
Okay,
He's fine.
I mean-
it's fine.
If so, we can. I'm happy to retcon that. If Ruin doesn't want
No,
people to
no,
know
no, no.
No.
about it, like at all. If okay.
No, just build a bond of
I would be.
hatred
I would
between
be.
the two
I'm
of you.
more interested in. I'm more interested in the reaction than retconning anything. I just want to know what that
Ruin would not
information
have
felt
reacted
like
to-
out loud.
I will
Okay.
say it this way: Ruin would not have reacted to that divulgence. And
Beautiful.
if it's helpful to contextualize, he just talked to it like out loud. He talked
Yeah.
to the assistant. So like, I think there's part of him that's just like, if a battle's about to happen, Siegfried's in the shit with us. It's tactical information now.
Yeah, cool.
It's how I imagine some things go in the CIA, which I cannot speak to from vivid experience, but it's just like the thing that you would email to somebody and like say, this is top secret, I can't tell anyone. You just heard it from a guy in the market and we're just talking about it over like some like kebab. Like it's a wild world to live in where your literal meat suit is classified. That's
Yeah.
very strange.
Yeah.
Yes, as you hear the static sound turning back towards the bodies, all of you turn to look, and you see each of them rises up into the air, all four floating in the alleyway for a second, before bright light from the from the blackness that was their eyes, and the like not varicose, the like Icarus veins that kind of ran through their body. You actually see the blackness fades away and into just pure white light, as bright as you've ever seen. Their veins start glowing beneath their skin. As they do, their eyes glow brighter and brighter and brighter, shining out across their entire face, and they sort of pull in on themselves and fade into just a ball of light. There are now 4 Esprits in front of you.
Oh boy.
And we are in combat.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not in my suit.
You can get in. It's good.
Wow.
You're like, as this is happening, you're just slowly backing up into the suit.
Yeah.
So in alchemy, I can only add people who have created characters. So I just made NPCs for those of you who don't have
Teddy
them right
is in
now.
there. Teddy and
Yeah,
Ruin
I
are
just
in
fixed.
there.
I needed to fix
There you
Fiona.
go. Yeah.
But when I turn it on,
Should be
it
there.
removes all your names. You don't have a character sheet set up with a name, so I just added you in. It's all good. But with that, give me an initiative roll. Group
Ruh-roh.
check. Whoever would like to be
Who's
the
leading?
leader. Yeah, who's leading
How does
this?
this work again?
It's a group check. So
Oh, yes, yes.
we pick one leader, and they're
Yep.
trying to roll higher than whatever the initiative score of the enemies are. And then everyone else is rolling against DR10.
Mhm.
And if we succeed, same normal group check rules, we get to add the bonuses, add a +1, and then the leader gets the strongest bond strength of everyone who succeeded.
I was technically standing over the bodies,
Yeah.
or like
I
kneeling
was
with them,
thinking
so I was probably the
Think so,
closest. So
sure.
I can lead.
Yeah,
Sure.
You also have great initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
What am I rolling?
D10,
here?
D6. Your dexterity and insight,
Yes.
I think.
An initiative check is Dex and
Sick.
Insight. Basically,
Yes.
Great.
were you paying enough attention to see that this was
Yeah.
happening, and are you fast enough to make it happen? Did you just
Ooh.
roll
I
in?
am absolutely not.
I did.
That's wild looking.
Oh wait, -1. Fuck. That's okay.
Teddy is not dexterous.
Ruin's not helping
And-
this one.
I fucked.
Oh, come off it.
And so, because this is a group check, Andrew, since you are new, group checks, you are rolling to beat a 10.
Mhm.
I
If
got
you
a 7.
Okay, if you beat a 10,
Oh.
you add +1 to the group leader, the leader of the checks roll.
Got it.
Only the leader is rolling to like beat the DC. If you fail,
Yep.
nothing happens. But if you do succeed, the person with the highest bond with people can add the strength of their bond to the roll as well. So like when Teddy and Ruin roll together for things that are like group checks, they can add like 3 because they have a 3.
3.
Teddy's like, I'm getting rid of one of these.
3 is love.
Right.
Because they're roommates.
But minus
What
the
is-
greater than,
We're
because it doesn't.
roommates.
That was the greater than of the 3.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's so good. Oh,
Scissoring with an alien.
Love that.
it did. No, it just looked like did look like a penis.
This is with the strap on.
There you go.
Oh god.
Love.
I failed. I only got a 7.
Yeah, I failed. I got a 5.
Fiona?
Oh, you kid.
All right, all you, Saoirse.
What'd you
I
roll?
rolled 13.
Okay,
Yay,
Hey,
good job.
good enough.
Well, very good.
You just had to beat an 8, so all good.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Not very
Good job.
Huzzah!
Fuck
So,
yeah.
The guards
Literally,
seeing what's
just
happening.
Sasha did it on her own.
Yeah.
It's like one of those slow-mo things where Saoirse's moving really fast, but we're really slow, where we're just like, huh?
Yeah.
But Saoirse's already put us into like place, moving fast. Like, like Teddy, you here? Ruin, you're gonna need to be over here.
I love it.
Fiona in the back.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
The guards, seeing the like horrifying light show that just took place in front of them, sort of back up and are like, we'll just stay over here. You guys deal with that.
That's
Plan.
Public, protect the public.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
What the fuck are you here for?
So
What is their
Guard.
point?
who
Exactly.
would like to go first? Players go first, but it's up to you who that actually is.
I'm-
Me. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. No,
Teddy
no,
first?
you can go.
I just want to be able to. I just want to straight up guard somebody that needs it. So then for the rest of this until the end, like I'm gonna just
Yeah,
forfeit
set
the
up
rest
that
of my
guard early.
turn for the next two. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up early. No, wait a second. Do I need to encourage first, or can I guard and then use the guard action immediately following the turn in which the effect the encourage action on them ends? Okay, sorry, never mind. I gotta encourage
You
first.
can also do it the other way. Encourage the target
Oh.
that benefited from your guard action on the previous turn.
Oh, cool, perfect. Then I am going to do the guard one. I'm going to bodyguard. Wait, Saoirse, do you want to be guarded? Are you going to be doing range stuff, or are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna be doing spells and shit.
Cool. Then I'm going to Then as Saoirse is like putting us all into position, getting ready for this fight, I wrap myself around her with one of my cookie sheets, and I'm going to bodyguard
Nice.
Saoirse, so then she can be ready to go for all and any spells that she needs to do in this moment.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of my turn, and then I will. Do I popcorn as in I'm choosing, or do we get to just
One
pick
of them
someone
goes now.
want to go
It's
next?
enemies.
One of them goes next.
Enemies,
They-
and
Yes.
then we
Beautiful.
popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, the first one of them is going to. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's gonna look at.
Protect.
1 second. Sorry, I have to pull up my notes here. There we go. Who will he attack? He will attack Ruin, I think.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
My
There's a
favorite.
reason.
This
for
is what you
that.
want.
I love this. This is my favorite place to be. Right in the
So
crosshairs.
you are. What do I roll here? Sorry, I'm still figuring out alchemy.
It's okay. I'm
How
sorry.
do
I
I-
forget that the
Okay,
bad
I have
guys goes
resistance.
immediately after the first turn, and I'm so sorry. That's all right.
It always
all
happens.
good.
Like that's the thing is that that first round can be brutal because that's when like okay the PCs all do their setup moves while the enemies are just like nah man I started blasting.
Yeah. All right. It's all
Okay.
good. I'm glad I did the
Yeah, I
bodyguard
don't
straight
have
up there. It's
actions
fine.
for that. That's
Yes.
why. Okay, sick. So insights
Matt,
will
quick, help me
count.
pick an element.
I don't know. We need to learn. We need to figure out what they're gonna do.
I know. I'm just
Uh,
gonna pick one of them.
That is
for your what it's initially set to. You could randomize. You just roll.
Yeah, that's
It's
basically
fun.
what I did.
a 13 to
rolls.
hit, Matt.
Oh, absolutely hits.
Yes.
Hooray.
Uh,
Owie.
So you are hit with 15 points of
Okay.
light damage.
Ooh, interesting. Is this a
Okay.
spell? Is this a
No,
offensive
this is
magic?
just a normal attack.
Okay. Normal attack.
Um,
Got it.
yes.
15 points.
And you also are hit with you suffer the dazed status effect.
Very interesting. Okay, we'll see how this fight goes. This
Who's next? Players other than
Do
Theodora.
we want me to do a study just so that we can? Never mind,
Painful
Matt.
lesson.
What's up?
Yeah, you
I
have
get
painful
to do-
lesson.
I get to do mine. Would it apply the dazed before I get to roll this? So am I rolling because dazed impacts insight? So would I roll with a
What is
lower
the
insight dice?
text of let me look
Painful
at this
lesson.
here.
When you lose hit points, you may immediately
So
study the creature for free.
yeah. So this would be after the attack. The dazed and the hit points
Okay.
happen at the same time.
Cool.
So yes, it will resolve
I will
after
roll
you
the
have
lower
dazed.
dice.
Yeah.
I'll roll the lower dice, but I do get a +1 because
Yeah.
I got a status effect. Haha.
Ha ha ha.
Actually, I have more than a +1. I forgot. I have a bunch of pluses. So I get +3 from the ability, and then I get +1 from because I'm status conditioned. So that's 4. I rolled booty, but I think a 10 still gets me stuff.
Yes.
I
So
just want to see if this is worth Fabula pointing. It's
On-
probably it's not. I'm not even gonna think about it. Yeah. Rank,
Oh.
species, max HP, maximum MP. You know what? I will spend a Fabula point, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend it specifically because if I can get to 13, we'll learn the damage affinities, and that's what we really want to know. And so I'm going to spend a Fabula point. I'm going to invoke my bond with Teddy, where Ruin is probably seeing Teddy guard over Saoirse. Ruin is thinking the best way to protect her is to make sure we know what we're dealing with. And the assistant has already said that this is bad news, so he's in full fight or flight nonsense. Like, need to square this away. So I will use that to invoke the bond with Teddy. Add another 3, so that's 13.
okay, 13. So that gets you the vulnerabilities and everything.
Yep. I get
So
rank,
okay.
species, max HP, max MP, traits, attributes, defense, magic defense, and affinities. Everything but
Jesus.
basic attacks and
You get-
spells.
So you got a free Libra?
Free. I get a free study. I have no idea what a Libra is.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Taylor
not-
referencing things
it's
that no
fine.
one else
I'm
knows. as is
nerding. I'm
common.
nerding out. It's fine.
Got
Can
it.
I
So
just confirm?
Yeah.
How we're actually tracking initiative? I'm like watching it, and nothing has changed on my side as to like what.
We
I
haven't
don't know what
picked
you
the
all
next
see.
person to go.
Yes.
So I'm seeing Theodora at the top. So Theodora's taking her turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Esprit,
Yeah.
Esprit.
and then we haven't picked who goes next. So that's kind of
Ah. Okay. Mine just
That's
I
how
just
I'm
have the
seeing it.
entire list.
I can't even see that.
Hold on. I'm gonna try
Yeah, I
something because
had-
I
I
think
just
I can
realized
do.
how to
Yes,
do
there we go.
it.
Okay. So we did. There's Theodora's turn,
Mhm.
and then there's the Esprit. We just did that. Perfect.
Oh,
And
I
this
didn't
is-
know that.
you have to
Okay.
this
change
is interrupting. I am doing a free thingy to interrupt the
Yes.
Esprit's turn.
Still on the Esprit's turn. Yes.
Yes.
So
Right.
yeah, there we go. So
Right.
now that's tracking down turn wise correctly.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yes,
I just
no,
wanted
you're
to
good.
be like I just wanted to see how I was like, if we're using it, I want to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh
So rank, species.
yes. So rank, it is a soldier. Elemental.
Ooh.
You get traits.
Yep.
Enigmatic, made of light, floating, and silent. And then
So you gotta get it on the ground.
you get it is not flying. No, it's just floating. It is a melee range. It's not. It does not have the flying
Oh, okay.
status. It is just floating in the air. It does. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. You get then HP, right?
HP and MP. Yep.
50 on HP, and MP is 70.
Okay, that's not too bad.
They're not too strong.
Aren't they 4 of them?
There are 4 of them.
There are 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You get defense, magic defense,
Yep.
+0 on both.
Okay. And then I also get their attributes, so their dice,
die.
might,
Yep.
might, willpower, blah blah blah.
D6 dex, D10 insight, D6 might, and D10 willpower. So they're very mental, magey focus,
Yeah.
not strong. And then you get
and then
vulnerabilities
affinities.
and everything, and affinities.
that's the big one. Yeah.
They absorb light damage, so they will heal when you hit them with light. They are
Hilarious.
vulnerable to dark damage. So they take double
Let's just
damage.
leave Ruin to do the whole fight then at this rate. So.
And they are immune to poison.
Okay.
They are also. Do you get their immunities, Matt? Do you get like their
Yes. All
okay.
affinity, all damage immunity.
like
all of the
status
damage
immunities and stuff?
Oh, status.
I think you do.
I don't know.
I don't
I would
know.
imagine
Study.
If that's part
let
of
me look.
affinities, I basically get everything except their basic attacks and spells. So
Yeah,
I don't
let
get
me-
any of their actions, but I get everything else.
It's affinities. This is like a thing that they added in the bestiary that's like a little weird. They used to put this in special rules, which is like doesn't count for this, but now they have it named as like immunities. So I'll just give it to you. I think it fits with affinities.
Okay.
I think it makes sense. So it is immune to enraged and shaken.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, good. Good to know.
This is. I want you to know all of these. None of my responses make any sense unless you know what my plan is for my first turn.
Yeah.
But this turn, my plan is weird now, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. But yes, that is all of the information that you get from that study.
Awesome.
That is also its turn.
I mean, yeah. So Ruin will inform the group in a satisfactory, like in character way of representing that information. They're made of light. Probably just go with that. Yeah, basically physically non-existent.
All right. Who would like to go next?
No one else
So that was a
has strong
free-
ideas. I have a very fast turn because it's gonna.
Go. You go then.
Okay.
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Fast turn. Ruin gets hit, and the little bit of like silver, like quicksilver blood that y'all have seen when he like moves real fast starts to pulse. Pace quickens, and immediately there is this like sort of sick feeling, and he grabs that left arm again, and he's just sort of reeling in place. In his head, he is seeing this massive oak with wide branches standing hundreds of feet tall. It flickers, and there is, in the same place, a tree with golden berries, flickers again, pale bone white trunk with blood red leaves. A little raven lands on one of the branches, and by the time he's pulled out, he's out of that vision. He's just barely like holding himself straight, still ready for a fight. In that time, though, someone might have seen growing up out of the gaps in his armor, a little black flower is emerging out as it's growing beneath his armor, and it starts
I
to
knew you took that class.
it
I
starts
knew
to
you took that
twinkle
class.
with little starlights on its flower petals. And I am going to inflict dazed to one of the enemies. I'll inflict dazed to the one that hit me. So yes, the seed thing, I took the floralist class.
There you
And
go.
Ooh.
I get to define what magiseed I started with, and I have the star peony. And I get to define what my garden looks like. The garden is basically just the space between Ruin's armor and his skin. And so these seeds are growing in that space, and this flower is emerging, and just like twinkles, and then
Take a shower.
flashes a bright light to distract this esprit that's run up on him. So the esprit that hit Ruin is now dazed.
I have some way of doing that in
Days
alchemy.
do again.
Dazed
don't-
reduces your insight die.
Nice.
There are things that I know alchemy can do, and that I have no idea how to do in alchemy.
Which
It has a
means,
way
by
to
the
set
way,
Those. Go ahead, sorry.
if the synergizing with the party, that means its magic defense is now lower. Its magic defense is now
There we
8
go.
instead of 10.
Oh,
Mhm.
I've added too many esprits.
But that is his action, so that is his turn.
Cool.
Huzzah.
And then, sorry, I'm just putting people's tokens out because I think that's how I can edit stuff, but I'm not sure. Cool. All right.
Ooh, I had a little box to click end to turn.
Yeah,
Ciao.
nice. So the
Ciao.
esprit, the next esprit will go. I'm seriously have no clue how to set dazed on this guy, but there's gotta be. I know there's some way to do it. Trackers. There we go. Which one does dazed reduce, Matt?
Insight.
Okay. I don't understand how this works. It's fine. I will figure out how this works.
System. How does it work?
Yeah.
We're figuring
Okay,
it
so it's a
out.
D8 now.
Do-do-do-do.
Perfect. Okay. Sick. Alrighty. And then we are on to the next esprit. It is going to hit. It'll go for Ruin and Siegfried here.
Uh-oh.
Double.
This one is going to be a spell. And we are going to roll insight willpower, but you reduced its insight, so it's a D.
Should be
something.
D8 now.
There it is. Yep.
Oh, that's the one that already went, and not the one that.
Oh no, sorry. Yes, it is a different one. You're
Yeah.
right. Thank
So
you.
it's fine. Yeah,
Yes.
it's full D10.
Doesn't really matter. I rolled like butt.
Oh no.
It's a 5 to hit on an attack, a spell.
Nope.
I don't think it hits either of you. You both have better
No.
armor than that. Well,
But it is an offensive spell, right?
yes, it is an offensive spell.
Oh, okay. I'm not in crisis though, so that's not on.
Okay.
Never mind.
Cool. Well, that was the anticlimactic turn. Who's going next?
I will jump in there. So Siegfried
Get it,
just kind
Andrew.
of like as the doors are closing on the front of the breastplate, and he just kind of like climbs up in there. You can hear the whirring and the of this Magitech exosuit powering up, and you see the arm just kind of like almost like it just comedically like looks like it just falls off for a second. It just goes and hits the ground, and then like the wires and stuff elongate as it starts to reform itself into this massive long cannon, as he just
Ooh.
kind of like lumbers and picks it up and just aims it, and I'm just gonna attack
Nice.
with my big gun.
With my big
All right.
gun.
So I'm just rolling Dex and Insight here,
Yep. Dex and Insight.
trying to
and-
hit one of the esprits that's up close to who was closest? Fiona was close, other than Ruin.
We are.
I believe.
We are all.
Everybody's up
equally
close.
Yeah.
targetable. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Watch. You just hear as the normally anxious voice of Siegfried that you've heard so far just be like, "Watch out!" As like the speaker just kind of like emanates this
Yeah.
voice out of the shell, and you just. That is gonna be 14.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's
There
gonna
we
be the high roll, which was a 10, plus
Oh, shit.
14.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 24 damage.
All right. What kind of damage? Is that just? It's just normal
physical.
damage. Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
physical. Yep.
Which one were you hitting? One of them.
one of them.
Does it matter? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you? The only choice that you really
if
have
there's
is
one
do you
that's
want,
worse off, then yeah, like
one of
pick
them. They're
one
all
off kind
they're
of
all
thing.
the same HP. But there's
Yeah.
the one that Matt just attacked, or the one that Matt dazed, and then the one that just tried to spend a spell and has like lower MP now because they failed the spell. And
Yeah,
then there's
I'll-
2 that are
I'll-
just
I'll
like
take out a fresh one.
okay, cool.
Get it
Alrighty.
started.
24 points of damage. Nice. All right, yeah. So your cannon just as it just rips through, you see like the cannon like shot just fades into this thing. And it takes out a piece of it, but the bullet itself just like gets pulled
Disappears.
into somewhere else. Yeah.
That's not good.
And then it'll be another Esprit's turn. Which we gotta go here. I love learning new things. I really want to figure out the fucking tracker thing. I'm so sad. Like, it's one of the cool things about Fabula Ultima is that there's, or not Fabula Ultima, about alchemy is that there's like a cool little tracker system, but whatever, man.
We're gonna get there.
We'll get it. I'll figure it out. This Esprit is going to try the same attack that the other one did. This is an offensive spell. It's going to do it to the same people because those are the ones that have attacked so far. This time it's an 11. What is your magic defense?
That'll hit me. Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, your magic defense is an 11, I
Is
believe.
this a ranged attack?
No. This is
Oh,
a
it's a magic, right? Yeah.
yeah, a spell.
Where am I checking that again? Magic defense.
your magic
yeah, mine's
defense, yep.
11.
Okay. So meets it, beats it. It hits. It is going to do 21 points of light damage to each of you.
Woo! Ow! Ow!
Ow.
To each of us who?
Andrew
Siegfried
and
and
Matt.
Ruin.
Yeah, Siegfried
Just
and
to those
Okay,
two.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Siegfried and
I was
Roy.
like,
Ruin.
each of you is covering too
Royand.
many, too many's.
No. Cool. And then
Owie.
who's going next between Fiona and Saoirse?
Oh, man. Real quick question. So just because I'm trying to figure out when I would play this. So hypothetically, if I had chosen to use the heart of the engine thing, it says at the start of your turn during a conflict. Would that have been my whole action instead of?
What's it say? At start of
yeah,
turn.
This is like it's basically like it's like a either a bonus damage to an upcoming
No,
attack
it is
or
not
like
your
a
action.
damage
yeah.
reduction thing.
Not your action. It's just at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, happens alongside other stuff.
Cool beans. Yeah, I was wondering because then I could have reduced
what it
damage
is.
hypothetically in the future.
Yeah.
I just want to.
I was wondering what the activate was. Spending 10 mind points. So like if you
Yes.
start
Yeah.
your turn and you only have 5 mind points, you can't
Right.
do it. So
Yes.
yeah.
All right. Saoirse, Fiona, who's
Do you have an idea, Taylor, of what you want to do?
I'm just reading. Hang on. Acceleration with the cost equal to a lot. Oh, I can't do what I want to do. That's fine. I will still. Fuck. I'm going to cast Anomaly.
Are you going?
It is an. Yeah, I'll go. It is an offensive spell, and I will do this on. The. Doesn't matter. The third one. So. Oh, hang on. Shit. That's my magic defense. Hold on, it's an offensive
for your
spell. So what am I rolling? Oh, hang on.
Insight willpower.
Insight willpower. There it is. Sorry. Yep. Insight D6 willpower D. Yep, cool. I got the right dice. 11.
that hits?
Cool. So, anytime the target would suffer damage they absorb or are immune to, they are instead treated as if they are vulnerable to that damage type.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Does it end after one pop or is that forever?
No, it's so they are instead treated as if they were vulnerable to that damage type. Once this happens, the spell ends. I was hoping I could do accelerate and then anomaly and then set up for something else, but I can only spend 10 MP once I cast acceleration, so I can't do what I wanted to, but that's fine.
Okay.
So the third one is inverted, which just means now it is vulnerable to poison and light damage.
Yep.
Fuck me.
It's interesting.
That's really cool.
Yes. So for Siegfried, it's like the world literally goes black and white, inverted for like that heartbeat. It goes boom, boom.
Uh-oh.
It's like this weird, like the whole
Uh-oh.
space around us
Oh,
looks
we lost
inverted,
Matt.
and then oh no!
Matt, you there?
I'm slowly coming back. Fucking Discord is
Everything
being
broke.
an absolute jackass.
Everything.
We'll
is
just,
not
all that's broken is, well, a lot of things.
There you
we go.
are.
Now we're back.
There.
You had to be prioritized over Kenku.
So after that heartbeat, the entire world goes black and white, inverted, and then when it comes back, it's just that particular creature that looks inverted.
Mm-hmm. Sick.
That's cool.
Impact frames.
Impact frames.
Yeah.
We love impact frames.
Cool. Alrighty. So the third one is inverted. And then
Now we're in a fight.
Yeah, I've been trying to find the right fight music, but I've also been managing like 7 other things. So
Yeah. We're learning
okay.
Jeez,
new
get
tech
good.
stack.
Fuck.
And then it's because I have to learn alchemy still.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It is then that last Esprit's turn. It is also going to attack. This time it's going to try to go for Teddy and Saoirse with
Yes.
that spell.
Try it.
Is
How
this
does
my
guard-
chance to run away?
How does
Yeah,
guard
I mean,
work with?
I think spells are like. Let me
Yeah, I
jump
don't
in.
think it does.
Yeah, spells are clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're
But they
still
have
resistant to some damage.
I'm
You should be
still
resistant to
resistant-
all damage when
Resistant
guarded.
to all damage types.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you take half
Bodyguard,
damage from
resistant to all
this,
cool.
no matter what. But it
Is
doesn't
it
do anything.
both of us, or is it
But
just myself?
you're blocking it doesn't block anything, correct?
And then my
Yeah.
but then my bodyguard. But
Bodyguard's
my
what's conferring the
bodyguard
resistance.
gives my resistance to
Yes.
Sersha. So we
So you're
both
both
have
resistant.
we're both resistant to all damage types until the start
Yep.
of my next turn. But that's it. Everything
Okay.
else is clean.
Guard
you
doesn't
still
apply,
Get to, you just can't do melee attacks on Sersha.
Yeah. Cool.
Is
Okay.
how it works. Yeah.
So magic will still hit me. Okay, that's fine.
Magic will
So-
still hit you, but you physically cannot hit Sersha with it. Like, so if anyone tried to run up and stab Sersha, you physically would not be able to. I'm blocking it.
All right. So that's a 13 to hit. I think neither of you have magic defense high enough for that.
No.
No.
So that is going to be 24
Resistance
points.
half damage.
Resistance
Half
halves.
damage. 24 points of light damage halved.
So 12?
To 12.
Yep.
To 12.
Nice.
Yes. So you
That's
take
pretty
12
good.
points of
That
damage.
is really good.
And because I took damage, I get my absorb MP. After I suffer damage, I may immediately recover skill levels time 2 MP.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
So I get,
And you can fill in a clock, right? No.
Yeah.
and I can fill in
Yes.
a clock.
Yep.
Anytime we take damage.
Yep.
So
Heck
clock. Okay.
yeah!
All right. And then it is Fiona. Final round of the turn.
Yay. So
Idle turn of the clocking of the round of clock.
Yes.
It is
Final. It's the
A game of
final
thoughts.
tick of the round of turn.
Turn. You've ticked your last talk, round man.
God.
I love it.
Damn it.
That tickles my talk.
6, and then
All right, Fiona, what you doing?
All right, so- Seeing as how are you two doing, Siegfried and Ruin? Like Bidoo, or
No. Not great. I mean, it was still 21 points of damage, so.
Remember,
Yeah.
I want to get into Crisis. So.
I know you do.
I'm
However, we don't want anyone actively dying yet. So what we're going to do?
Yes.
What a first episode that would be.
So what's gonna happen is not the ninjutsu hand signals thing like in Naruto, but
Yeah.
you have Siegfried, since you're new. Jesus. You're going to see Fiona doing like various hand gestures, and her hand will finally like lay palm out and push towards both you and Ruin, and you'll see a symbol on the front of your mech's chest armor that is the same shape, so to speak, as the flower that's now protruding out of Ruin's what do you call it, armor, and it's the same thing, and it's mirroring where the plants are for Ruin on his other arm. So both of you get the symbol
that's
of
great.
rebirth. So if the creature bearing the symbol
Nice.
is about to be reduced to 0 hit points, they may destroy the symbol. If they do, they are instead reduced to exactly 1 hit point. So both of you are covered. That's 2 IP for me. And then I'm done.
You can put that on 2 people at once?
Yes, I can.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Okay.
In 5e language, you're both orcs now.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Folks.
All right.
You may have.
That is the
just a little-
turn. Then I learned how to do the trackers. I figured it out.
Yay! There we go.
Hey.
We're learning.
Sick.
And now, this round. Now that we're at a new round. This is the round that Teddy theoretically wants to go last. I would assume,
Yes.
just because you want to
I
keep your
want to go
guard
last.
up for as long as possible.
That's correct. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Does anyone care if I go?
And then
You can go.
and then I want and then everyone has to be nice to me for this next round to see who's going to be encouraged.
No.
Oh wait, no, I think I have to encourage Fiona. Is it the same
Yes,
person?
you do. Yeah, you
Yes,
got
it is the
to
same
get
person.
your-
Yeah.
I hold my
perfect.
encouragement
Fiona or me?
hostage.
So
Yeah.
I'm spending this entire turn just like hyping Sersha up, just getting
Hype
ready.
man in the
Yes, Saoirse.
background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
I got
Alright.
you. You do you, boo.
You do
Yeah.
you. Ruin is 100% pissed off.
How can you
Gonna
choose
go for.
people?
Is there? I'll go for the last Esprit that went in the last round, and I'm just gonna. Because I'm assuming that one's untouched.
Yes, it has lost some MP, but yes, it is untouched otherwise.
I will go for that one, and Rune's just gonna look at the flower, and it's just gonna be like, whatever, and it's just like flinging the axe out, running forward. If you're all light, then I bet this is gonna hurt, and is channeling some dark energy into the axe. Gonna do my shadow strike. Oh, this is gonna be juice. I just need to hit. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do hold on. 8 damage to myself, which is gonna put me down to 34, which is crisis, which means I am going to immediately form a bond of hatred towards these things. What should I call this bond?
You're A team now.
You're 18 now. Colin, what would I be forming a bond against? Just shiny elementals, or is there something that's like how we shifted demon and white to be demon princes?
Just put the enemy for now.
Ooh, okay. The enemy. Okay, I'm replacing the Steel Kings because I already had 6 bonds, so I'm replacing the Steel Kings hatred bond with the enemy hatred bond. Cool. Now I'm gonna roll to attack. Nice. Okay. 9. This should hit no matter what. 9 plus 1. 10 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Math time. 9.
This is the first turn of this round, right? Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7 is 18.
There we go. And there we are. Ruin is going.
Okay. That will be 32 points of dark damage, which I believe they are vulnerable to.
Is
which
doubled.
Should be enough to kill it.
Yeah. So you're hitting the last one that went.
64 points of dark damage. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one that went last in the round.
I'm really glad that I just spent a bunch of time figuring out how to unlink that token from someone else. But yeah, just obliterated as your blade cuts through. And unlike the bullet that hit, this like tears like flesh, and you can feel whatever thing you're cutting into actually like kind of cut apart, and it just demolishes it. The dark sort of like leads in this almost like white and dark like TV static effect happening for a second before it fizzles out of existence. And that one is dead.
And as it like fizzles, the light that it was just gets sort of slurped into the armor, and you can see those flowers starting to grow to where they actually like span across his back. That is me healing myself 10 MP and 10 HP because I now have a bond against this enemy. The combo is happening. And it's the end of my turn, which means I increase my growth clock, which means I get the round 2 effect. Now all of them are dazed as those flowers that are freshly grown from all of that shine out of his back and just dazzle the whole street. So they are all dazed.
Sick. All right. So the all have dazed now.
Hell yeah.
How are they looking?
I mean, that's the first time. Well, one of them is at half health. The others are not at half health.
Okay.
They're totally fine. You've only hit one other one. Okay, but they are all dazed, which is like huge because they're spellcasters. So, cool. All right. It'll be one of the Espert's turns. We're gonna go with the one that attacked first. He is going to. What's going on here? Hold on, I have this wrong. Which one's which? And I'm learning alchemy as we're doing this, and I'm figuring it out.
So Matt, I know I wouldn't know in character just ahead of time though.
Yeah.
I shouldn't heal you?
I'm fine now, especially now that I have a bond on all of them. I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
am
Ruin
a
the
blood
whole thing
tank.
of ruin. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Ruin's mantra is the only reason you're healing me is if I'm about to die, and now that he has a symbol on him, it's just like, I care, I give no shits.
Yeah.
Let him do him, and when we're finished fighting, then you can heal him. Everyone else free
Not
game,
always how I work.
think.
Teddy, ranged attack on you. It's gonna be a 7 to hit.
Misses.
Cool. I was pretty sure. All right, that's its turn.
Haha.
Who?
I'm happy to go.
That was was a 7.
7. Yeah.
Good remembering though.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona
It's
or
ranged anyway, I
Saoirse,
think.
you're going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
go.
think ranged.
I am. Oh shit, where is it?
Oh yeah. Only
God.
Ruin.
What?
Shards of glass appear around you and then shatter into jagged mirror shards as you now have mirror cast on you. So any offensive spells that are cast on you are instantly reflected back onto the caster. Any other targets of the offensive spell will still be targeted. So if they target 2 people, only ruin is reflected.
Yes. Yeah.
Once this happens, the mirror spell ends.
Dope.
Alright.
Real
Cast
quick
that
on
magic,
invert,
baby!
Are they also vulnerable to poison now? Is that light and poison?
They will treat light and one of them does. They treat light
Okay.
and poison.
One
as
of them
if it was
has,
sword.
yeah. So
Whereas
they no
the
longer
rest of them
immune.
would be
They're normal.
resistant to it, or
Yeah.
Immune to poison, absorb to light, which means they'll heal for the amount you deal to.
okay.
But because I cast an anomaly on that one, anything that they are immune to or can absorb is now
Vulnerable.
vulnerable.
All right. One of them.
But it's only on the one.
Yeah.
So that's that's 10 MP. Ugh.
They are going to. This one is going to prismatic rays again. We'll see. It's gonna hit Fiona and Saoirse this time.
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna hit either of you. I am rolling
Hey!
so bad.
My
it's
magic
ridiculous.
defense is an 8.
Yeah,
what
it doesn't.
did it roll?
A 6.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Wow.
On a D8 and a D10, I rolled a 6.
Jeez.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, never
Get
mind.
this man some Ultima points.
Yeah. This is what happens when they're just low-level enemies. But yep, that's that one's turn. Who would like to go next?
Let me in
Siegfried.
there.
All right.
I have a thing.
Go.
So, you just see like what otherwise would be a very slow moving machine, just kind of like slides back into place, and then just you see it kind of shimmer a little bit and vibrate, and then just sink into the ground. And then I'm just gonna kind of like under the ground glide over there towards them, get a little bit closer, pop up and spin around. And I'm gonna do a potion rain. It's going to be hitting because I rolled really good. Every enemy present in the scene, and they're gonna take.
Yeah, for people who don't know, this is the Tinkerer Alchemy kit, and you
And
roll
pilot.
D20 and pilot. Yes, the pilot to like do all the movement stuff. You roll D20s, and that lets you do different randomized targeting selections and different randomized effects. So
Wow, that's cool.
getting
So
to pick off of
they're
a
gonna
little, like,
all
red
take.
menu.
What did you
I
roll?
think- yeah, they're all taking.
Just for
So I roll 3 D20s, and then I get to pick
you get 2. Yep.
2 of them. So I rolled the 18, 7, and 13. So I picked the 18 and the 7. So I did 18 to give me every enemy in the scene. 7 is going to give me that's going to be 20 fire damage.
6.
So yeah, I just kind of burst up out of the ground. You just see like a tornado of fire, and then I just land in the middle of it. This like little mech.
Amazing.
Alrighty. So 20 fire damage.
To all of them.
All right, yeah,
Mhm.
that hurts.
Nick,
They're all still up.
Technically 23 because you also have secret
right.
formula that boosts the damage by skill level.
Shouldn't it be secret formula should be 6. Wait, no, 3 times.
That's just
Oh,
for
you're right.
heals.
It's just
Yep.
the skill level. I was thinking the heal.
Damage is
Yep.
just skill level. Yep.
Yep. Cool.
All right. Siegfried is done. The next Esprit is gonna go. It's gonna hit. We're gonna have it hit Fiona.
Oh wait, before I end my
yes.
turn, can I spend 10 mind points?
Yes, that would technically have been at the start of your turn, but yes,
Yeah, I
you
know.
can do
I
that.
keep
Spend your
forgetting
mind
to do
points.
it.
Yeah,
It's,
and
it's
you also
just in case I get hit. Basically, I'm trying
you
to set up
also
some damage
spent
resistance.
your
Nice.
you would have spent
inventory
action,
Yep.
which
I think that's
don't think you actually have to spend points for them.
No, it still has an IP cost
yes,
for advanced.
yes,
It's 4.
yes,
So I have to use the 4 on that.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna do the 10 to
Mind
basically,
points.
yeah.
Cool. All right. This one is going
Part
to
of the
hit
engine.
Fiona.
No, thank you.
That is a 10 to hit. Magic defense.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right. Well, that's its turn. This is the most one-sided combat we've had.
Definitely.
I'm so bummed because I haven't gotten any ticks off of the zero magic
I
2
know.
times.
Don't hit. Except
Hit
for
me!
Hit me.
Hit me! I want you to hit me.
All right.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Teddy and Fiona. This is the end of it. Like, it doesn't really matter what order. There's no enemy between you because there's only 3
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, so then in that case, I misread the thingy for the symbol. So verbiage-wise, I misspoke. So I would have to spend 2 actions in order to put the 2 symbols. I could only do it 1 at a time, apparently. So this instance would need to be given to Siegfried instead. Since Matt mentioned it with
Yeah.
Rune's last turn, it has to go to Siegfried instead. So
You can
I'm done.
not put it on me. It's fine.
You could
That's
also
all.
just ignore, like, it hasn't been used. You could just use your turn to do something else.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case, then, volcano.
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 All right.
I want shit to blow up.
Incredible.
Okay. So just
Have it come out of the hole that I just exited.
Yeah.
So
Jupiter's behind him. Uh-oh.
Oh,
So there's 3 of them left, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to add the cataclysm to it. So that's
my
going to be that is going to be 70 MP used out of my 80.
I would recommend not.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
There's no reason to. It does 30 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to wipe them off the face of the earth.
You're going to.
They
I would
only
like them to
have
be
50
forgotten.
HP. We know this. They only have 50 maximum HP. We've
Okay.
Andrew just Siegfried just did 20 plus damage to them. They are all
Dead.
on the way out.
Okay, so in that case, if I'm hitting the 3 of them, each of them would get 30 fire damage, 40 MP used. So you just see
Yeah.
the floor start to crack, and just these 3 geysers of fire just go. Poof.
They're dead.
Amazing.
Nice.
They're
Yay!
Yeah.
dead.
Just the volcano erupts and just obliterates the points of light. You do see they do like pull in the magic similar to the attack. The only thing that really felt like physical to them was that dark damage. But it does still do damage like normal.
Yay!
All right. We're out of combat. That was it. Good conflict scene, everyone.
As the I want a brief mechanical note along with the narrative, like the flowers on Ruin's back all start to like grow very large and just there's one like
He's budding.
final burst of light, and then they all sort of like wilt away. The last round for that particular Magiseed, at the end of my turn, I get to deal light damage to every target that is dazed in the
Amazing.
scene. So there was a real ticking
Nice.
clock on whether or not I would suddenly heal the whole team. Except
Oh,
for that
good.
one. I was gonna proc Anomaly if no one else had already. So one of them would be very
haven't-
dead and the other ones would be very alive.
That
But yeah,
would have been hilarious.
that would have been very. It was very funny that they weren't immune to dazed. Then I would
Yeah.
have pulled out in the whole maneuver, but the dazed was very useful, so I
Yeah.
still did it. But it was going to be
That's
very
awesome.
funny if we got to that third turn and just here I'll heal the team. Oops,
I
Let's
want
do it
more.
again.
Whee!
let's do it again. I'm not done yet.
All right.
Who's up for
With
round
that,
two?
combat's over.
Yay!
You all are out of that scene and on to the next. The guards come back, are like, okay, well, I guess this has been taken care of.
Is there anything
good.
left over of them?
No,
Yeah, what happened to their bodies?
vanished into the light.
Wow.
I feel terribly
all four of
conflicted.
them.
Why is that?
You just hear the.
They were
Well, that would be because they were at some point my party. Just beep. Yeah, I don't really know, man.
Was that actually the party?
Their bodies are gone. I mean, they're arguably their souls were probably already gone. So their bodies.
Yeah, no,
were-
I did some math there. I figured it wasn't good, but I still feel mad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
Are you guys hiring?
I guess you're looking for work, aren't you?
I guess so. We don't.
Tech-
Yes.
I just have a lot. There's a lot of upkeep on this thing. So I just gotta.
Yeah,
Well-
what is that?
A lot of hard work. And some crazy ideas that happen to work. Yeah, I don't know. I just.
Can I see? Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, careful though. As you just like start climbing into it.
I don't climb into it. I start climbing on it,
Yeah.
like a kid on a playground.
Yeah,
like,
just don't.
on its head, look
ew,
through its
don't stand on the
eyepieces, I'm
hoses.
looking up its
Oh
arms.
man.
Oh, is this important?
I don't know. Oh, it pumps. So I started out mostly working in alchemical solutions, but as I started to dabble in more magitech, I kind of fused the two of those. This thing's full of chemicals. It kind of helps the whole thing work. But I also have a little mobile lab in there for me, so works out great. But for the most part, I'm just able to function as a battle medic for people that need it. But I also can lay down the law if I need to.
Oh.
Nice. What does this thing look like?
Yeah, so it's like it kind of looks like like a space marine, but more Final Fantasy Magitech, and it's bigger than that. So it's like more barrel chested a little bit. And like the chest opens up and I can like climb inside, and it's more of like a little seat, but my knees are closer to like it's still cramped. Like I'm still a full-size lithe elf that has to climb into the chest of this thing that otherwise can just move around. It's got legs, wide set, and like the arm is basically able to convert into a very, very long cannon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically thinking the knights, the Zodiac Knights from Final Fantasy 12.
Mhm. I was also thinking Hulkbuster
They're
armor.
bigger.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
somewhere, like Hulkbustery
It's a
kind of
mesh.
stuff. Yeah, it's
Cool, okay.
still technically like an exosuit. It's not a full mech, but it is in that school of thought.
Yeah.
Big
Cool,
Daddies
cool, cool. Okay.
from Bioshock.
Yeah, Big Daddy's a good way to think of it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
There we
played
go.
that. but I think I know. He looks like a
wrong with
submarine. He
you?
looks like a walking
And I can-
submarine.
So good.
I can
yeah.
burrow and I
diving
can
suit.
swim. It's great. Yeah, mine's like very
Fine.
diving suit
Big
functional.
Oh, he's that creepy little girl that follows him.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have.
cool.
I'm
Got
the
you.
little girl.
So I
From
don't
behind
think
the
that
mech.
we're hiring. No.
No,
But,
you're not.
um,
Oh, okay.
No, but if you
That's good
wanted
to know,
to
you
work
guys.
alongside us,
Yeah. Well, hang on, Teddy. Aren't we hiring for the Wyvern?
do you want to be a tavern employee, or were you hoping to join us on our adventures?
That sounds fairly stable.
It is very as
Should-
stable as Eklund's Fall is stable.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm good at getting out there and keeping people up on their feet. So if you guys need help, I still got bit of a personal piece here of responsibility. They didn't really let me in on a whole lot of how to support the team well outside of just full battle medic role. So, you know, some of this is on them. But at the end of the day, I owe it to them.
Group, I think the group dynamic is just a little bit different. We are all friends, not employees. Is that that's a better way to put it? Then I would
Oh.
say no one works for anyone, right? I like look around, like
Oh,
wait
so
a
it's like
second.
a- It's like a click thing, then, is this like a polycule?
No, it's just a found group, found
What's a
friendship,
polycule?
found family.
Is that a is that a
Don't
shape?
teach her that. Don't
I
teach her that.
actually-
I
I'm
think it is
curious.
a shape, Sersha. It's a shape.
It's
Oh,
what
okay.
it's what Siegfried's ethers are made out of.
Oh,
Teeny
It's
tiny
some of this-
polycules.
we'll have to find a book on it later so I can learn
That's
about
incredible.
magic.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I'm understanding that joke.
Polycule, molecule.
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 Oh,
Just wordplay.
Yeah.
doesn't in that sense
Yeah.
poly mean big?
No,
So would it be like
Multiple.
big potions?
Many.
Many.
Oh,
Yeah, they're big potions. No.
okay.
Many
big
potions.
ones.
Well, no,
Many potions.
I think I'm fine with that. At the end of the day, I do got to figure out how to, keep this thing up and running. But if you guys need the help, I'm happy to help out where I can.
Yes.
But
I think like the deal is we split money evenly. We don't have a wage, so
Okay.
you work for what you work for, and you don't
Yeah,
get paid if
yeah.
you don't work.
well, it's not just about money for me. It's just it was kind of how they did business.
You,
And,
I mean, you did start off saying that you needed to pay for upkeep of the suit, so I just.
I do. Yeah.
clear
Well, they
that-
also put me in a lot of dicey situations where it took a little bit of a beating. They'd put me up front. They'd say, "Shoot," and then if we get hurt, heal us. And if we don't pay you. It was not the most healthy situation, but it was financially. When it paid, it was nice.
This is oddly sounding a lot like the colleges and academia.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I just don't think that we're going to be able to match the pay that they were offering.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, but we are part of a team and we are
Yeah.
doing some missions from the colleges. We have the colleges supporting us. So you have some financial backing in that regard. We have been on our own mission, and I'm certain we can certainly update you on everything, Siegfried.
Yeah, I'll do my best to help support and get caught up on things the best I can. I'm again mostly right now just need to figure out what the hell happened to them and make sure the same thing doesn't happen to y'all.
Speaking of making sure things don't happen again, should we update the guards? They're standing right there.
They saw.
We killed them.
They saw what happened.
Well, at least
So we're not going to get in trouble?
There's no bodies left. There's nothing to get you in trouble.
you can't prove
Just
anything.
witnesses.
Well,
Target
um,
acquired.
well, at least this situation.
Waiting to connect.
At least this situation is taken care of. Although it would be it would be important, in my opinion, for us to compare notes to what the A team puts in like bunny
Yeah.
quotations. What it is that you all found with regards to the library, and then compare notes to what we found. Perhaps you might even be able to give us some more insight with regards to other questions about nowhere.
Do what I can to catch you up and fill you in. And you know, there's a bit of this whole situation that's just I can't help but feel responsible. You know, wasn't there to gain all the insight into what happened to them, and I wasn't able to stop it. And you know, you have that happen to yourself once. That you live with it. It happens more than once. You get a little anxious.
This has happened more than once to you? People who've just turned
Not
into
this specifically, no. But you know, I just I don't get along with other elves too much. I kind of found more intrigue outside of their society, and that may or may not be because of my own mistakes in the past of not being where I needed to be at the right time or supporting. I'm really getting into the therapy here. But yeah, no, long and short, I'll do what I can to catch you up. I'm just, I'm kind of really wrestling with what happened to them and what that means for me next.
Well, Siegfried, in the glorious words of my friend Saoirse here, the A team seemed to be filled with a bunch of a-holes. So
Literally, but I'm
So at least you have better company with us, with the B team.
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Sometimes Ruin can be a bit of an a-hole.
Before we commit, Ruin is just like looking at like the weird petals and is just like examining them as everyone's talking. Also, before we commit too deeply to B team, I feel like I would be remiss in not mentioning the fact that we are formally called Displaced, which means we'd be far more effective in marketing terms being the D team.
That just sounds depressing.
These nuts.
I mean,
I don't get it.
because Displaced
And
starts
bolts.
with a D, whereas Alpha team started with an A. So if they're the A team, then we should be the D team if we're going to be parallel. Look, can y'all not read? I mean, that's how letters work.
So you can read.
Yeah, no, I can read. I just didn't get the joke. So you know what letters are, though, and you know what order they go in.
Vaguely.
You're gonna give me a fucking conniption.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
I don't know.
How's everybody doing? Do we need to polish anybody up?
I'm all right. The others.
I'm okay.
I think if
Yeah,
anything, it would be you and Ruin and Teddy. Honestly.
I could do with a an ether potion.
I mean, I can.
What is it? Three inventory points? Is it?
3 IP. Yeah, for
3, yeah.
I can do more than that. I can get it back.
And it's 50 MP.
50 MP. Yep.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
cool. So that gives me 2. Oh,
I should actually probably do that too, since I'm at half.
I'll be fine. But I
I
know
had
Haley's
9.
gone, but canonically Ruin is going to check up on Teddy. And is otherwise making sure that no one is trying to use any resources on him.
Hold on, I gotta check something real quick.
the
Oh my god, I crit!
You did it! You figured
she
it
finally
out.
noticed.
I finally
knows.
got it!
And she knows.
She knows, and I know she knows.
Oh my god, what was I gonna say?
Conniption.
No, past that.
Ether.
Misplaced.
Had that. No, it was okay. I'm gonna do. Oh. Nope. Cool. Okay.
Oh,
That's fine. I don't notice Ruin studying the leaves, but everyone saw Ruin's leaves.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's for free. Everyone like he is noticeably distracted looking at those petals and like checking his armor and like there's a general air of what the fuck just happened to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Sasha's just gonna wait and let that happen. But then, no one. It was just a ruin flavor thingy where he saw the tree, the red and
That's
white
only
tree.
he
Yeah,
saw
cool.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. Oh my god, that thought! I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be awesome to progress the story. And then I was like, I'll wait for this sense. Like, I'll wait for this RP little moment to finish, and it died before that moment. Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself.
Poor Taylor,
Sorry.
the lore sniffing hound, just absolutely after something and lost it in the river.
I did.
I think I crit that insight check, by the way.
Oh yeah. You've clocked it.
So I think when completely socially awkward and unaware of the social conventions of when to leave people alone, after Ruin went to go check on Teddy, Fiona followed right after him just so that she was standing in between the two. That awkward feeling of like, you know, when two characters are like on the verge of kissing and then you see one person just
leave
pop
room
up.
for Fiona.
Are you two dating?
Whoa!
No, it's just a suit of armor. I'm not. We're not
Fiona.
together.
You just go asking people if they're dating.
Wait, you've known this whole time? Looks over to Saoirse.
This whole time?
The whole time?
The whole time? Whole time of what?
Well,
Wait, am I included in this conversation? I was like,
yeah, no, we're all there.
yeah, no, that's what I asked. That Teddy asks that out loud.
Whoa. I didn't know you guys were dating, but like I knew there was things happening between you.
I don't think anyone
What is
knows
this
anything.
word dating?
I think
Like
I'm
courting?
ordained if we're trying to, you know.
Oh gosh.
I mean, just the other morning,
Too
Teddy, you
soon
had a
for
couple of hairs loose, and just Bruin got a blood nose when he saw you in that really pretty dress, and
You didn't even look at her.
Oh,
looked at
are
the
you
floor.
asking if we are a couple?
Yes.
she is.
there's two
She
of
is.
us.
You are. I think we are at least on our way. And I look towards Ruin, and I say, and I just go, yes.
Sasha's eyes turn into big ass love hearts.
Well, at least what I did didn't ruin anything.
What did you do? Never mind.
Never
Oh
mind.
no, she's gonna
It
have
didn't
that. She's gonna have that realization of like she said that part out loud, and that was
Mhm.
supposed to be an inside thought and not an outside thought.
Mm.
Oh, I might have caused you to fall when we were on our way towards nowhere. And then Ruin.
Oh, I fall
uh,
very often. It is not an issue. Do not worry. And I give you a little squeeze on the arm to reassure you.
Well, you two fought after I did it, and I felt awful.
Oh.
I thought I made things worse for the two of you, to be honest.
Well, I don't speak for the both of us, but first I would like to say I don't want any of this to like interrupt or confuse the way that the group dynamic is. You did not ruin or change anything. You invited conversation, and you shut up. You invited conversation, and you know, and life happens, right? Do not stress. I am happy. We are happy.
To be
Everyone
fair,
is where they
your
should be.
entire party could be dead.
That's true.
What did
Could be
Ruin say?
dead.
What did Ruin say?
Everyone is where they should be. Because he's quoting Teddy. Every episode, I must kill one or more of you with random sappy nonsense.
I love it so much.
But Siegfried, I'm sorry you ended. Wait, what's your name? Yeah, Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Yeah.
I was like, I did get it right. I thought it sounds wrong in my mouth. I don't know why. I think my Aussie accent says it wrong. So like, it just feels like the wrong Siegfried. Apologies for the getting deep in the lore of the group dynamic. But
More than the
yeah.
A-team ever did, you know. I'm just
Well, if you
happy
wish
to
to join
be
us,
here.
then fantastic. We'd love to have you along.
Yeah.
I'll do my best, you know.
What
and,
is your favorite food?
This is very important.
Oh, I mean, I'm partial to just like stew, you know.
Oh, I haven't
Just a
made a
good
stew in
hearty
so
stew.
long. All right, I am going to. We're gonna have stew when we get back. Yes, yes, stew. You're so funny, Ruin.
Teddy is.
What about drinks?
Yeah, let's go for drinks. I think that's a great idea.
Oh, I mean, we can, but I was also
asking for Siegfried's
Siggy.
favorite drink?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
got
like what my
you said
favorite
drinks,
drinks
and
are?
I was distracted.
Oh, you know, I tend to be a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to cocktails. You know, it's kind of my thing. So,
Session's eyes go from love hearts to stars.
Saoirse tinkers a little bit in the kitchen. You should try her bittersweet memories.
that's a strange statement.
Aww. Well, Teddy.
Then Saoirse's eyes go back to hearts.
Well,
Do you have a
absolutely
condition?
they do.
What's going on with your eyes?
Oh.
Just happens to me.
Blink.
She's from the K-pop demon hunter part.
Oh,
of
got it. Yeah. Yeah. Then don't they turn into abs and popcorn or
Yeah,
something?
those eyes can do
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. Don't look directly at them. They will scar you.
Yeah, that's how Rowan got the one just above his eyebrow.
Yep. Yeah, you seem useful. Don't overcomplicate this. Welcome to the group. We're a bunch of clusterfucks. Let's see if we can continue to not die.
I'm pretty good at that so far.
You
Just holler if you need it. I can pretty much blanket the whole group in healing if need be. Not exactly too hard for me to do.
That was good to know.
I just like kick the suit of armor and it like farts, just like healing juice. Just like
That is very
you
cool.
There's a diffuser in there. I just pour them in, you know. And then it's just...
Are you using mint for that? I can smell it.
It's a bit of time, I think.
Good nose.
Wow. Actually,
nose
do you
knows.
mind? Do you think that we could spend some time and you could show me what you're doing there?
Sure, yeah. No, so if you... And then I
Not
just kind
right
of like
now. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
And push pull.
Yeah.
I'm getting whiplash.
Oh, no, right
Sometime.
now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just start walking somewhere elsewhere.
Just head back to the.
Teddy's been standing still for too long.
You are
Siegfried.
okay, right?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
I climb in the
There you
suit
go,
of
do you
armor.
To me?
Yeah, to Teddy. Ruin just checks,
Oh.
double checks in.
Yes, I am. Should I not be?
No, I mean,
And she like does the like eyes up to try and remember if there's like a thing, but she's like, no, I am good. Are you okay? There's something weird going on with you that I would like to talk to you later about, but I'm fine.
yeah, we can talk about that later. I just want to make sure that you weren't seriously injured or anything. Not that I expect you to be. Just
No, but I got to talk to whoever is in there, and I tap your head, and then we like continue to talk, walk,
talk and walk.
talk and walk.
Siegfried, as you make your way back with this new crew, you kind of have that moment of like I guess, where are you guys going? Are you going to like your hotel? You're like
Back
in
to the
I'm assuming the
Panorama?
panoramic.
Probably.
The panoramic.
Yeah.
what time is it?
Unless we want to go shopping for the opening ceremony outfits on the way home. Unless we can just say we did that. Can we
Yeah,
just
that's
say
fine.
we do that on the way there, and then that we don't have to role play it? We can if we want to, but
Siegfried, you remember as you're walking back with all the things that have happened, with all the chaos of everything, you kind of have a moment where you're like, oh wait, I'm not actually staying at this inn. I'm staying at this other
that's
inn.
fine.
But in
It's fine.
remembering
I
that,
just park it out back and then I sleep inside.
in remembering that, you remember that you actually have a stash of goodies that the A team brought to town that they definitely aren't gonna need anymore.
Where are you guys staying?
the panorama.
Panorama.
Is that near insert GM location
Yeah.
where loot is?
Close enough? You guys can make your way there.
No,
before.
that's 2 levels above, somewhere on the rich level. We are not staying there. No, that's oh my
It's
god,
really
how
like-
exciting!
Haley slides a Fabula point across
The
the,
room's
table.
paid for another few days. I mean, they paid for the month actually. I think.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god, maybe we should check out that room on this high floor.
Yeah,
On
can.
the floor of what was it? The
Andrew, this would be an example of if you want
Yeah.
to spend a
Fabula
Fabula
point.
point.
Yeah, I figured.
the
Yeah,
rope level.
Absolutely can do
Roach?
that.
yeah, totally.
Is
Why
it
not?
roach
Do
or
it.
Do
rot?
it.
Yeah.
Roach.
It's paid
yeah.
through the rest of the month. So if we just want to go check it out, I mean they're not using anything left there, so you're free to pick around, and I got everything I need
grab
right
our-
here. You know.
Should we grab our bags and head up?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Oh, we gotta check on
Wonderful.
Summer. Maybe they'll have a bigger stall for her.
Oh yes, how exciting!
I'm excited to see the room too. They had me sleep outside
Oh yes.
What?
You guys are the worst.
in the
I'm glad-
Mac.
Yeah.
As
Oh, I
I said,
love
It's
this.
comfy,
They were-
it's padded seats. You know.
as
You
I
know what,
said, the
I-
A team were a-holes.
What a bunch of a-holes.
That's funny.
Uh,
As the D team, are we a bunch of dickheads? As
yeah,
Yeah, that
absolutely.
fits. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, if
Summer.
we're still B team, then Bumblefuck works just fine. So
Mm.
Got
true.
it, D-team. What are we doing? This leaves us room to assassinate. I mean, accidentally
Yes,
stumble
we
upon
have
the
to be
corpses of
D-team.
2 other collegiate R teams that we could loot.
Yes. Yeah.
Incredible. Okay. So yes,
And
you
no,
make your way.
it prepares us for any player character deaths.
there you go.
We got 2 more in the bank. We're ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. And if we're really desperate, we'll just lower a couple of levels and go Z team.
Yeah.
Just start from the lowest.
But we can really downgrade. We can easily downgrade to Y team for Yosi.
Mm.
It's the Yosi's
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you make your way to the A team's quarters. They have, in fact, paid it off for long enough that you guys can stay there for the foreseeable future, as long as you you have enough time to get through the tournament now.
We convince them that we are them. Like, let's just update the name, like on the
Yeah.
booking.
They're like, yeah, whatever,
Who wants
that's
to be
fine.
Amanda.
It's
Hey,
prepaid.
Ron.
It's fine.
You go through their various items and let's see, I'll send you all of these, but just have to find one thing here. Hold on, sorry, I'm looking. But you loot through the items. You guys can do the fun scene of that, and then I'll tell you what you find.
Nice.
If you would like to role play.
Aaron had nothing but tight pants. This man is insufferable, and I've never met him once except as a weird like blob. Yeah.
What were the other names? Did I write them down?
We didn't give any names to anybody. You all decided that they were
I
a
Haley
name.
did.
I
Haley named them.
rattled off like 5 A names.
Yeah.
That's why I
and
stepped outside. I have an S
doesn't
name.
You had
we
Aaron.
refuse to not make Haley's things that she says randomly canon, and so we have to keep going with it.
You had Aaron, Adelaide, April, I think.
April was in there 100%. Yes.
And then the fourth one was a
April
random one,
Biswell.
like
I know her full
away,
name.
like away or something like that. It
Away.
was
Just away.
Yes.
I don't
No,
remember.
no, it was Aura.
Aura. That's it. That's what
that
it
was
was.
It
it.
was
Yes.
Aura. Yeah, that was
Those were the
Taylor's suggestion.
I'm going
Those were the
right through Aura's stuff.
All right.
Oh, Adelaide. Looks like she's my size.
Oh, that's right. Aura, Adelaide, Aaron, and
We'll actually do this in place of your shopping. Is that you managed to find like in their stuff enough nice clothing that like you have some
Yes!
upgrades to go.
wow.
Nice.
Taylor's
and there's
aura
so much
farming.
that we can just do whatever we want. Yeah. Oh my god.
Thanks, Robert.
All right. So within the various things that you find, you also find a book. It
book?
appears to be a magical tome. That is the Cults de Ghouls. You find a shield that bears a striking resemblance to the lid of a pot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You find a suit of armor clearly worn by the hero, the secondary piece of armor worn by the leader of the A team that looks very heroic.
Oh, it's got a giant AA wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A giant A on it. You find a strange looking crossbow and a bag. Siegfried, you actually are like, these motherfuckers, we're keeping this bag away from you. It is an alchemist's bag.
Oh, great. Well, I'll take that.
So I have,
These fucking
Come on, Tom.
bitches. This was the payment.
so Fiona, the Cults de Ghouls is, I'll send all these to you as well, but I'll
Okay.
explain what they are. It is a melee tome, so just like a normal magical tome. When you hit one or more creatures with this weapon, you may recover 5 hit points. So it is a way, if you attack with your non-spells and just your normal weapon. Teddy, the lid shield, when you deal damage with a delicacy, you deal an additional 5 damage.
Oh,
What is that? What is delicacy?
That's part of your gourmet class.
That's my new thing.
Yeah.
That is your
Also-
new thing.
Something interesting on the cultis de ghoulies is that it does air damage.
Yes, it is air
That's
damage.
fun.
Yeah.
Because normally
Um,
arcane weapons do physical damage, so
Yeah.
it's
Right.
fun to.
You.
Ruin, the bit of armor is the armor of heroes. Critical successes
Ooh.
rolled on accuracy checks and magic checks for attacks and offensive spells that include you among their targets do not generate opportunities.
Oh, that's dope.
And it is a 12 normal defense, just an insight base. It's a little bit
Mhm.
like different. It's a little bit worse than your runic armor for a couple things, and it's a -4 initiative.
Yeah, way heavier.
Yes. Siegfried, the alchemist's bag is when you create a potion with the alchemy skill, you may roll an additional d20. So you have 1 extra d20 in there.
Ooh.
And then
That's where would I put
Saoirse,
this stuff.
that's an accessory, and you can only have 1 accessory equipped at
Okay.
any given time. 1 sec.
Now I'm super hungry and I want whatever food Conlan's getting.
Sorry, I just read Robertable's comment. Wait, you could smack a bitch with a book and heal from it? Librarian kink unlocked.
Okay.
Incredible.
Saoirse, the crossbow is somber memory. Funny enough that not a bittersweet
Ooh.
memory, a somber memory.
It's somber memory.
It is a special weapon. It is Dex plus Insight plus 2 for damage, high roll plus 10 for accuracy, high roll plus 10 for damage. And it does. Let me go to it. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? It's right there. Okay. It has accurate. It increases your magical defense and is powerful, which I can explain what those do.
Ooh.
Accurate, it has a +2 already included in the info there to accuracy. Magic defense boost, you have a +2 to your magic defense.
Nice.
And then it deals
That's dope.
an extra 5 damage, which is already included in the high roll +10. So yes, that's you find a bunch of things like that. I'll also say, like, if there's anything else that you all have been looking for, general equipment wise, you get it there. You can all recover all of your inventory points as well for free.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's dope because we just all spent a couple of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I just edited my lucky number, not my fucking.
Well, it's the start. It's the start of a session, so it's 7 anyway.
Yes.
No, yeah. But while I was doing, because I took an ether after that fight, and I edited my lucky number rather than my IP, which is under my MP.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsies.
How did I get that so wrong? Anyway.
So, did you say we healed up? Sorry.
Not you.
We
You'll
have
heal up from your rest.
Got it.
yeah.
Yeah. You just got your IP
We
back.
restored
from-
our IP.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense.
Sorry, 1 second here. What am I doing? There you are. I'm sending you in handouts. I will put. There's all of your
Nice.
things you just got if you need them. But yeah, with that, you have a new friend, new member of the D team, the displaced. A new place to stay, and we're headed into our tournament arc.
Yes.
Unless there's any final things anybody wants to do, where you're gonna fade out as you all fall asleep in a much nicer bed at a much nicer inn, riding on the
A much nicer
coattails of-
stall. We got Summer.
Absolutely, yes.
Summer's all happy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Someone's got her own butler, like someone that just stands there down there, like with a full towel over the arm and a tray.
And I will end
Full
out with
bottles.
telling you, I wanted to give Andrew this item so badly, but it didn't fit in the pence cost, the money cost. But it made me laugh so hard. There is a maid uniform, and it does when a potion or magisphere you created restores mind points, it restores 5 additional mind points. So it's thematic to your character, but it's just a fucking maid uniform. There is also a butler uniform that does the exact
Put
same
the
thing, but the
armor
maid
in
uniform is so funny.
Incredible.
Yeah, that
so
the
good.
full mech, a mech in a maid armor is perfect.
I mean, that's so
Maids-
freaking
Mecha maid.
Final Fantasy too.
Yeah.
Just like there's this item.
Yeah.
It's really good for this. I hate how it looks. It's
Yep.
Quick
Uh,
not what
question.
I'm going for.
But
How
with,
much is it?
Amazing.
Also,
What?
How much
Cloud
is-
looks great in a dress.
Does look very good in a dress. How much is it again for buying back IP?
We did just refresh.
Yeah, you
So
just
normally
refreshed all
it'd be
your
10
IP.
pence, but
Right.
we were able to loot the A team, so we got
Oh, sweet,
our
cool.
IP restored. Yeah.
Fuck the A team. They're good. They're useful for some things. Alrighty.
But yeah, with that, with the image of Siegfried considering the maid uniform that he has just found in the
I'm beginning to think the A team was a polycule.
that or they were just like, I don't know. This does the thing we need. It's good enough. We don't need to find the.
All 6 beds have just been pushed together into one thing. Like,
Yeah. Yes, that is actually canon. Yeah, it is all just one. The normal bunk room has been pushed into
Mega
a
bed.
single, mega bed.
It's like Gen Con last year.
and then there's like there's a taped
Oh,
off
last
section
year.
that just says Siegfried.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's
it's
outside.
Yeah. I have a
That's
parking
in the
spot.
stable. Yeah.
You have a parking spot.
But with that,
Incredible.
we fade out of this nicer, newer inn that we can name next time. But next time we will pick up going into the tournament, learning more about what's going on here with Nowhere and with the city, within the city, and all of the other things. But until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until next time, are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Stick around for a raid, everybody.
Bye-bye.